You can forgive forgive yourself and others. This is also a very important strategy in positive aging. None of us are perfect. The nature and concept of forgiveness is very important in aging successfully. As we age, we realize and reflect over our lifespan and see what we've done well, what we haven't done well, and we run into emotions such as kindness, compassion, sympathy, and when we look back over our lives, we understand what has happened. And we need to look and reflect and know where we are. And if there are things that we now realize that we need to do something with, we need to take steps to do that. And those steps are, let me get those for you from our book, 7 Strategies of Positive Aging. Phase 1, or Step 1, Uncovering Guilt and Shame. And questions surrounding this topic are you ashamed of what you've done? Do you go over and over the event in your mind? Have you denied your guilt or pretended that what you did wasn't harmful? From that set of questions, then you get to Step 2, which is deciding to seek forgiveness. You need to recognize when you were wronged another person and that you should seek forgiveness. Recognize that when another person offers forgiveness, you should be willing to accept it. The third phase, working on receiving forgiveness, working around gratitude, work toward reconciliation, and work toward humility. The fourth and final step, discovering. Find meaning in personal failure. Realize that you are not alone, and make a decision to change and to set things right. Forgiveness in latter life is very important. You need to feel that you can go forward and not carry that black cloud with you. You can use forgiveness to help move forward, and you use the past to cultivate wisdom. Which brings us to a definition of wisdom also found in the 7 Strategies of Successful Aging, which says that lifelong learning and promoting a way of relating and acting on the world helps to understand the complexity and uncertainties in life and therefore provides wisdom for us. These strategies help us to maintain stability. They are very important in the way we approach the world. We have to retain capabilities for change and be able to adapt easily. We must explore positive aging skills and put these in place so that we can, as we age and as our bodies change, look forward to positive aging. We must be oriented towards others, be open and willing to teach others, help those who are less fortunate, learn from our mistakes, be careful to avoid pitfalls of cycles that are evident from the past, practice integrating information, be reflective about issues and problems, avoid choosing the first solution that enters your mind, think that through, make sure you make a good choice, and then cultivate optimism. Be positive about yourself and others. Realize the world is not perfect and that bad things happen and they can't always be avoided, but try to put a positive spin on those so that you can make the best of bad situations. You can possess a grateful attitude. A working definition of gratitude involves humility, being sure that you are not boastful, making sure that you appreciate the kindness of others, and be sure to say thank you. Gratitude affects aging and gives positive reinforcement to your friends, to your family, and in fact, boomerangs and gives you a positive effect on yourself. Skills that you need to facilitate feelings of gratitude are things that you do in your daily life. Just being a caring, concerned person and feel connection to people will find a grateful attitude. The last slide that I have for you to look at today revolves around this little pony. This little pony is kind of a good parallel for us to examine. He was a victim in the Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans. He injured his front quarters and had to have a leg amputation related to an infection. This pony, however, did not lose his positive attitude. He tried to get up. He tried to get up without a leg. The veterinarian, who saw that he had such a wonderful attitude about his plight, made him a prosthesis. This little pony now goes out and tours with school children to show how things can be positive even when all around you looks dismal. Be positive. Things can really change for you if you look for ways to prepare, be ahead, and connect with people. I suggest that you find friends, you work with groups, you take care of yourself, and you can age positively. Thank you for listening to us today. I hope something in our presentation has been helpful to you and that you can find strategies for aging successfully.